goat.
Hey, who let that goat out?
Nothing like a breeze of rotting fish, oil rigs, and stale Gouda. Corny would be begging for a gas mask. He had all my charm and half the fondue bill. A fisherman's pub this empty at noon. Smells fishy. Feels crooked, too.
I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. Sharks are circling just past the buoys and they're looking real hungry.
Get 'em, boys!
Well, disappointing, but not unexpected. Where's Bozo? What did you do to him?
Why's a walking corpse asking questions?
Oh, I ain't dead yet, bub.
Useless adults! Take him down already!
Sorry, I can't hear you over the rat-a-tat-tat. Now you better drop this silliness and tell me.
Are you deaf? You drop when I say drop. Yeah, to hell with you, Pepper. I ain't telling you nothing.
In the name of the law, time to break stuff.
What are you morons waiting for? Don't let it quench your balls go, Pepper. This place won't hold forever. Move it, you cheeseheads. Where'd your balls go? Pepper?
Hey, this is the police!
Where'd your balls go? What am I even paying you for? Damn him! Oh!
Sometimes you knock. Sometimes you knock it down.
No! Stop! Have mercy! I'll talk!
Then talk. Where's Bozo? He's still in one piece.
He's alive, all right. We just roughed him up a little. I got him locked up near the shipyard gate up north. Now, for the love of, let me go!
You're spared. And, bleeding profusely. Storms are coming, and I'm betting Bozo's got the weather report. Now, which way to the shipyard? What in the unholy hell is that? Why do I keep doing this to myself? Ugh.
Hey, stop right there!
I ain't no clown.
I swear, officer, ow! I've been law-abiding since breakfast. Oh, my hero. Oh, my precious savior. More noble than a whole truckload of blood of...
Tammy's the one you should be thanking. Just tell me what I need to know.
Of course, boss. What exactly do you want to know?
Everything.
Well, see, I was born right here in Mouseburg, almost 30 years ago. Mama worked the docks, Papa...
Everything about the missing shrews.
Right. So, there's a meeting going down, see? They're resealing the livestock deal or whatever. Wallop Bay's just a pit stop.
Who's they?
Cops. The crooked ones. Meeting with some science-y types. Weird accents. Real heavy on the Z's. Especially their leader, the professor.
This some new racket or business as usual?
Oh, business as usual. Used to bounce around shantytown, keep it quiet. Now, feels like they don't even bother hiding it.
Bounce around where exactly?
Bob's workshop, Letitia's pharmacy, maybe. Both good folks, just scared stiff. Oh, and they've been using that old underground shelter uptown. I used to squat there till they kicked me in the teeth. See, right here.
Yeah, tragic. So when's the next deal?
Dunno. Today, tomorrow. They don't exactly work on a schedule.
And me without even a sandwich for the stakeout. Guess I'll start sweeping those spots.
Oh, speaking of which, see, boss, I happen to have a key. A very special key. A pharmacy key. Let's just say I'm holding on to it for Letitia. Temporarily. And since the pharmacy's on your list, $50, boss, and it's yours.
You got the morals of a stinky floater, you know that? Fine, hand it over.
Pleasure doing business with you, boss. You're the greatest.
Try not to get yourself roughed up again. And for the love of cheddar, spend that money on clean underpants, will you? Customs has to be around here somewhere. Oof, smells like every grandma's herbal tea. No wonder customs held them up. All right, let's bring Stilton his delicacies. Dead end. Or... Renewing the delivery agreement for an additional 14 days. Signed, the captain in XX scribbled was cited in something that reeks of illegal fondue. Some old world names, and a whole set of prescriptions for seasickness meds. But why? Sweet infinite feta. 100 shrews per shipment. That makes... I don't even want to do the math. What's that noise? It's coming from a pier. Must be that secret meeting. Captain Goddamn Sims. The cop of the year himself. So much for that. But the other guy must be the professor. Ugh, he's got that particular brand of a quite big affair egghead I'd rather forget. And here come their lackeys, walking in on me like, aw, hell. Uneven and way over my head. I had to go back, think it through. Maybe even across. Plenty of pieces on the floor. Time to start pinning them in place. Here are your, cheese sticks. They smell a little funny, don't they?
Oh, you know, they're from abroad. They've got this herb mix, you know. Sharpens the aftertaste. It takes a bit of connoisseurship to appreciate it, but it really pleases the palate.
You know, funny, I never took you for a cheesehead.
Well, because I'm not. I just need something to calm my nerves from time to time. It helps me with my speeches.
Yeah, sure it does.
Jack, I'm no saint. You of all people should know. But if someone tries to sell you that they are, don't trust them.
John, what the hell?
Oh, so you found that fish?
John, what the actual hell?
Easy, Jack. No, I know it could have been a little tough.
Could have been, John. Could have been.
I mean, sure, it's a little pungent, but still, it's just a fish.
I fought in the war, John. I watched mice shredded by shells. 2 weeks, John. 2 weeks in no man's land, living on mud, blood, and rainwater. They gassed us, John. Heavy clouds lingering over the trenches, and that sound. Oh, that sound like gas. Gas. Gas! So I know hard, John. I know hell, and I know horrible. But this... I can't unsmell this, John. There ain't no coming back from this, John. Calm. I am calm now. But, John, never, and I say never, ask me to do a favor like that ever again. Capiche?
Did he just say a fish?
So what exactly did you do at Tinsel's to get your glamorous behind kicked to the curb?
Kicked? Please. I left on my own terms. Nose high, tail swaying, not a single boot print on my rear.
Well, either way, there must have been a reason.
Oh, I don't know. Ridiculous overtime? Zero artistic integrity? The occasional wandering hand? Oh, a paycheck so thin I could roll a cheese stick with it? Pick your poison.
Surely those ain't the only reasons, right? Sounds like you got a soft spot for the place.
You are persistent, aren't you, Mr. Pepper? Fine. Tinsel's wasn't just a job. It was an experience, a lifestyle. You didn't just make movies. You took life by the handful, gave it a good shake, and spilled every last drop onto the screen. It was about skirting the edge of what's safe, what's appropriate, about grabbing what you wanted and never blinking. And me, I never blinked.
So, you partied too hard and got yourself in trouble.
I partied just enough. Though, in hindsight, my just enough might have been a little much for the wussies. But without those parties, I'd never have met half the dazzling souls I did. I'd never have met Betty.
Who might still be breathing if not for all that skirting the edge.
You implying something, Mr. Pepper?
Me? Imply? Never. I just connect the dots.
Well then, connect them elsewhere. You're sniffing around the wrong mouse hole.
I better bring Corny up to speed before I wade into the muck. Tangled as hell.
Hey, you ever stop and think how things would be if you hadn't tossed my stepdad into the slammer?
Easy there, kiddo. Let's pump the brakes on the existential crisis.
Now, Jack, I made my peace, okay? I was just wondering, do you ever, second guess it?
Didn't back then. Felt like the right thing to do at the time, but now, maybe not so much.
Well, things turned out okay, right?
Right. Sorta. Kinda.
Jack! Avast me hearty. How was the bay?
Stinky.
Yes. Well, the place could use, as the forefathers would say, a touch of gentrification. But did you find anything useful?
I did. The cops are neck deep in the shrew racket, dunked like a breadstick in a bowl of melted mozzarella.
That spells trouble. Either for us or the shrews. What else did you come across?
Well, looks like there was some kind of a deal between the cheeseleggers and the ringleader of the crooked cops. Goes by Sims.
Captain Sims?
One and the same.
Terrible news indeed. We need to tread carefully from here on out.
That ain't all. There was this scientist of sorts there. The way he carried himself. Rubbed me all wrong, and not in the good way. This ain't your run-of-the-mill trafficking ring, Cornelius. I can feel it in my gut. Either that, it's something that I had for lunch. Either way, something much darker is going on.
You have to dig deeper, Jack. Little lives depend on it.
You don't need to remind me. With the cheeseleggers in play, the cops likely headed for the wetlands. That's where I'm going.
Good. Get some solid evidence, and we'll get to the bottom of this in no time. Hard evidence, Jack. Harder than the diamond-laced grana padano.
Jack, listen up. If you're planning a trip to the countryside and happen to end up in the wetlands, there might be a little something you can do for me. No stink this time, I swear on Shrew Thicket.
Oh?
Yeah, see, back in the day, I used to run a small processed cheese side gig. We did stuff, all sorts of stuff, for all sorts of reasons. Way out in the swamps. Anyway, I came up with a really great recipe, real special one. Problem is, I forgot it. You'd be helping me a ton if you could find it. It's called Perfect Bog Fondue.
Yeah, it doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Or make it water, for that matter.
Appearances can be deceiving, Jack. Track it down, and I'll be in your debt.
Yeah, just add it onto the pile.